All right, into our weather forecast, where unfortunately we are forecasting summer for the end of this week. We'll be in the 90-degree range. It's been a while, 226 days since we hit 90 last. That was on September 28th, and we are expecting to get there by the end of this week. Not really that much earlier than average. That would be May 18th, but it is going to be feeling like summer after a long time that we didn't have to think about 90-degree kind of temperatures, and certainly not today. It was so pretty. Our high temperatures, middle 70s. Right now we're in the middle 60s, and our live radar a lot quieter. There are some showers and storms off to the east of our land areas. Little bit of very light shower action showing up. Oh, this one looks like it's kind of fizzled around Homa, and we are not expecting a whole lot overnight tonight, but the low is still here, and we've been showing this for days now, including that very rainy Friday. And even yesterday, we had still the spin with these showers across the southeast. We're waiting for the big upper low to move off to the northeast, which it will do, I think, by Tuesday. And until then, we will have at least a chance for some rain. Tonight and early tomorrow, partly cloudy. Our temperatures around 60 for early tomorrow, so feeling pretty cool tomorrow morning. And some spots away from the city, like the North Shore, could brush the upper 50s, like some spots did actually this morning. And then tomorrow looks really nice again. Temperatures around 78 or so for the high. Clouds mixed with sun, kind of like today. Slight chance for a couple of showers, winds from the west, and it should still feel pretty nice. Our mugginess not really going up just yet. Tomorrow and even into Tuesday, it'll slowly start to increase by then. Your planner for Monday, pretty benign to start the work and school week, looking pretty good. Here's our forecast as we move through tonight. You saw a little bit of shower action there that our model did have, and we saw just a bit of that spotty rain earlier today. 8 a.m. tomorrow, we're quiet. This is for lunchtime around noon and 1 p.m. Some showers are out there as the low begins to move off to the east and northeast of us. 7 p.m. we're in the 70s still, and then tomorrow night we'll be getting into the 60s, but our coldest start or coolest start will be tomorrow morning. And then from there, we'll be seeing our temperature increase. The upper low moves off to the northeast. And look what comes in its place, this big ridge of high pressure. This is the one, or this form of weather is the one that we talk about when we get these big long spells of extreme heat in the summer. Thankfully, at this point, all it's really going to do is bring us up to about 90 for the high. But we are expecting that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all lower 90s. If you think back to 2018, you may remember we had a really hot stretch in the middle of May. We hit 97 in May back in 2018. So the records for these days' temperatures are set in 2018, and they're higher than what we were expecting. But still, getting to about 90, 91, it's going to be feeling pretty hot to a lot of us. Again, last time we hit that was on September 28th, so it's been a while. The average first 90 is May 18th, so we'll be just above that or just a little earlier than that by a few days this year, so pretty close to average overall. And the other thing we're talking about is humidity increasing at the surface. We will get south winds as that ridge builds in, so humidity really increases, especially by Thursday through the weekend, along with those temperatures around 90. We're talking about the dew point, which is just one of our measures of humidity, going from the upper 50s to around 60 where it's been and is expected tomorrow, and zooming up to lower 70s. So that's going to be a difference that we can definitely feel. 7-day forecast shows those morning lows going up as well to 70s likely for the mornings getting toward the end of this week. We'll have partly cloudy skies. And one thing we don't really expect is a lot of rain. Our real summer, our true summer forecast would include up to about a 30% chance of rain or so each afternoon for the spotty showers and thunderstorms. But this time it doesn't look like we will quite see that. Nothing driving those showers and storms to cool us off just yet, so be ready for the heat heading into the end of this week.